Accept that you are in a toxic relationship. A lot of us live in denial and we feel like, hey, my Real Talk family, it's your girl, Drechisum, and welcome back to another lovely episode. Remember the last time we met, we spoke about recognizing toxic relationships, and I listed out signs to be able to help you check out how you are to know if you are in a toxic relationship. So if you're yet to see last week's episode, go check it out. Well, tonight's episode, like I promised, is gonna be the part 2 of how to be able to get over toxic relationship and all of that. But before we go into it, if you're yet to hit the subscribe button, please. Share this channel, turn on your notification, and drop in your comments. If you have a topic you think, Georgism, I want you to talk about this, you don't really have to say if it's connecting to you or not, but you want us to talk about it. So you can drop it in the comment section and I'm going to check it out. So going into the part 2 of toxic relationship, identifying how to be able to get over it. The first thing you need to note is accept that you are in a toxic relationship. A lot of us live in denial and we feel like, no, we're just not having such things. It's not really like that. Maybe it's because of how I acted towards some kind of things, or maybe I'm not bringing in the money that she would really want. That's why she's acting that way. You justify these signs and belittle them to accepting that this is a toxic relationship. We need to remove denial. Accept that you're in a toxic relationship, because that's the first step to actually getting over it and moving on with your life. If you do not accept it, then you will not be able to be open to receiving any other thing or any knowledge that anybody would be sharing with you or trying to help you out of it. So the first thing to getting over toxic relationship is identifying you are in one, identifying the signs and patterns to it. The next is, please seek help. This is something that many persons do not want to hear, but it is necessary. Anybody that was in a toxic relationship and they tried hiding it, keeping it to themselves, making it a secret, they never ended up well. So I would not want that to happen to you. That is why I'm saying seek help. I'm not saying go on therapy. If it's that bad, you can go on therapy. But seek help could be trying to reach out to people, telling them about what's going on with you and listening to the positive advices they would give to you. Stay around people who make you feel valued, who appreciate you, who make you see your worth. That is also another way to seeking help. So seeking help does not necessarily mean coming online and saying, this is what is happening to me, or you people should advise me, or no, please. You don't necessarily have to do that. Seeking help, trying to talk to people around you, staying around positive people who push you, who make you know that you are valued and appreciated. And then the last is set consequences. This is something very difficult because most times the toxic relationships we find ourselves, we are not able to air our views. We do not talk or mention things that we want. And it's like we are being suppressed or held down by the person who is actually making us feel that way. So, my dear, you need to stand up. Being valued is very important. And if you find yourself in a relationship where you're not, you need to stand up and set consequences. When your boundaries are not respected, when you are not valued, when you're spoken to rudely and guilt-tripped, please set boundaries. That these are consequences that would happen if these are not done properly, or if this happens. This is what is going to happen. And when you do this, I'm not saying go and start threatening your partner every single time. I'm going to leave this relationship. There's a way you keep saying that, they feel that you're not serious about it, and they'll keep doing what they're doing to you. And at the end of the day, it's like the consequences you're setting is not even helping the situation, rather it's making it worse. So set consequences that you know you can be firm on and you can follow through with. And these are the little things I'm going to be saying on how to get over a toxic relationship. Above all, pray to God to help you to move on and not make yourself feel like it was your fault that you settled with this person. No, it wasn't your fault, my love. You fell in love, you thought it was someone that you could build with, and the person just decided to act the wrong way. It's not your fault. It's not anything relating to your personality. Grow, get out of that mentality, and build yourself better. I hope this episode has blessed you. Do well to share it to everyone you know. If you're yet to subscribe, hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification. If you also have other ways that people can get over toxic relationship, drop it in the comment section, as I'll be looking out for it and every other person. Thank you for tuning into this week's episode. I love you. Next week we get to drop our random points for August. Stay tuned and bye.